What up, what up, what up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a little Serqet play, how to play Serqet at the pro level. I'm going to give you tips and tricks. So here, I use my blink. Don't grab him yet. Play his ult. I'm going to grab off the ult. Boom, toss him back. Don't use my jump. So that's a quick kill on Nika with using Jarcore. I'm going to be explaining to you guys, like, what are the most important things when playing Serqet. I got a lot of questions on, like, yo, how do you build? Why do you build hybrid? Why don't you use your jump this way? Why do you do this? Why do you upgrade your Bs early? Why do you upgrade your blink early? So I'm just going to be going over the main things that I do on Serqet that make you valuable even at in the pro level rank games that we play. So here I'm going to Joan's Wrath. Usually Joan's Wrath is my first item. I think it's really important on Serqet. Why? I think having her ult on a higher, on a lower CD is super important. For ganking, as well as her 2, which sets up her 1, which sets up her passive. As well, in Joan's Wrath, it lets you farm faster, which lets you get to the other items way faster. So not only is it a great gank tool, it's a great farming tool. In and out, I think Joan's Wrath might be one of the best items. And also, you don't even have to go brawlers first with Serqet, because she does really good with her ults. If you want to commit on someone that heals, you just ult and then try to kill her during the duration. So in this game, I'm going against Camazotz, Cubo Fred's Camazotz, is Pittsburgh jungler, and Space Station solo Nika. Here I'm coming right lane. I see the Ares blink right off the bat. I see Rama's dead already. Ares could be the next play, but I'm going to reset because I'm going to farm the left side of the map. As you know, Ares is probably going to retreat because we already killed the Rama. And here we move forward. So small thing there that I want to take a little note is some other junglers would stay there, right, and try to gank it, right? But it's obvious, right? The Ares is gonna retreat there because we just killed the Rama. So resetting and farming, and it allows me to get in position to help Jarcore here on the 3-man rotation. He gets a huge stun. I go for the double kiss, 1 through, big 1. Still hold my ult as I'm not ulting yet. I'm gonna keep autoing until I play his dash. Still not gonna hold ult. As he gets closer to the tower, I just say F it. I'm gonna commit it. And we kill him, get the blue invade off. Jarcore baiting for a while, but nevertheless, the quick reset on right side allowed me to be there. And here trying to invade, the only thing that can out secure is the 1, so make sure I don't get chained. And the Joan's Wrath spike about to come out, and this is when things get spicy for Serqet and where her ganks get really scary, because now she's a big threat from left to right. You really can't call her ult timer, right? When you say Serqet ult, it feels kind of bad calling that, because when you have 20% CD on the first item, the Serqet ult is so short that it makes it really hard to just time it. And so as Jarcore's winning lane here, Serqet is one of the best solo lane ganks in Smite. Best, all caps, bold. Serqet is so good at just ganking left. Her ult makes it so that they can't heal, usually stone a guy or whatnot. Here, I'm waiting. Agni's going to dash. I blink. I don't 1 yet. He catches it. I look to ult him here, maybe. That's what I would do. Yeah, there it is. Boom. But Sobek and Nuar are not on the same page. Definitely would have been an easy kill having eyes on the Camazotz, which is the only third person at top left because Jarcore's evading speed. And I just say, whatever, no problem. I'm just going to go back to farming. We do pick up the easy kill. As you know, right there, I did not blink until the Agni dash. Is a quick tip. But here now we're coming around for Nika on the blue invade as I come back to blue because we know that's my strong side. And boom, boom, play the jump, playing the dash here. She dashes me. Reposition because I can jump in. Gonna 1 here across, get the auto off. And not always do you have to 1 to get to get all 3 ticks. Sometimes 1ing and repositioning on them is much better than just 1ing in place to get all 3 ticks or instances of damage on the 1. One big question that I get on Serqet: why don't you go crit? Why don't you go crit? It applies on her 1. Why don't you go crit? So the problem with going crit is that if I blink, right? If I go crit, I'm committing to the fact that I can only go on their backline, right? That's fine. Serqet is pretty good at getting to their backline. But if they beads my damage, I have to use both escapes to usually get out, and then I pretty much did nothing that fight other than get beat just because I have crit. Now, if you go a cooldown hybrid build, you can still kind of zone their backline just by being a presence. So I can, you know, blink 2-1. Even if they beads, I could stay around and they have to back up because they beads. If I'm crit, they can turn and burn me right away, and then that's my fight. And that is my big reasoning on why you shouldn't go crit. And if you are going to go crit, you better be very, very, very ahead. As here I have Relic Dagger, so I feel confident staying in place here and looking to the fight. Instead, I reposition, go on the Ares and grab the Ares instead. No, the Agni has no dash. 1 ahead, like I did there. I have the Kiss here. Boom, boom. He's probably going to beads. I have no dash. I should die here, but I picked up 2 people in the back end. And what let me do that Relic Dagger? That extra 250 HP was insane. Not sure if it's 300 or 250 right now. I kind of forgot. Also, why did I pick up Relic Dagger this game? Well, they have 1, 2, 3 beads blowers, and Ares is one that's really, really, really good with me not having nice double taunt. I have to reposition here because Zemo's probably going to go on me. I have beads if he does commit. Boom, we're chilling. So like I said, they have a lot of beads players. It is a highlight play here, by the way, so it's really smart. I don't blink yet. I jump over knowing it's Ares here. I back so he doesn't hit the chain. I still have my blink. Get eyes with new wall. Boom, boom, double kiss, 1-1. Free double pickup. What allowed that? My items. If I didn't have tank items there, I would be at 100 HP and I would not feel confident in going into that second part of the engagement. While crit, yes, I would one-shot someone. That's definitely not the play in my opinion most of the time. And here now I'm starting to get the pop-off picks on the back end. I think Serqet's really good when the fight doesn't go perfect for both sides and it gets a little sketchy. And you can just start picking people off on the back end. One thing to note, as soon as I pick off 3 people, what's the first thing I do? Just take their farm straight to invading their backhand. Something as a jungler you should always be doing, especially with Serqet when she has so much movement. You shouldn't feel too scared to go for that. Right? And also playing the map, right? They're understanding the macro and being like, okay, I'm fine to do this invade because if Ares or Camisas does come, I have beads and 30% CD on my 3 and my 1 to get out. So here I do have Hammer, Relic, Jotuns. I have 30% CD. I have a lot of HP, and it looks like I'm going Antile here. Antile is really good. Why? They have 3 magic, and if I'm going to go on that Agni, his return fire is the only thing I should be scared about. I mean, I could be scared about Rama with kin size, right, as I'm going a good amount of HP. But I'm just not going to go on the Rama. I'm going to go on the Agni. If Rama obviously is in the right position for me to go, like he is here, boom, boom, grab. I wait for the 1, he ages his late, then I grab. You see, I see a lot of Serqets right off the bat. 2-1 ult. You don't have to combo like that every time. You can 2-1, then auto, and then play your ults. It's CC immunity, and you're on top of the target. You can't do damage. Here, I'm not scared of the bombs. Why? Because I have the HP and the Ansel. I would have died 3 times back if I did not have these tank items. And I'm still making the plays, and I still have the damage to confirm kills. And that's my biggest reason. She also has percent damage on her passive. That's why I feel like she does not need to go crit. Can you go crit? Well, yeah, you can go any item in the game. But I don't think it's the best item most of the time. A quick little read. Kuzembo's coming over to invade speed. I call for the rotation. He's going to confirm. Nika's going to go for the speed here because he has no better play. The rest of the map is just losing really bad. That is something small you can do too on Serqet. When someone's trying to invade your buff, what you do is you 2 them and into you, and then you bring them towards the minions so you can make sure to confirm them. I do that a whole lot on blue invades, speed invades, backhand invades. I do it all the time. So here we pick off Nico. I just killed the right side. I reset, killed Nika, and this is definitely the play to go for portal. I called, yeah, go fire. Usually as jungle, you have a lot of say in what the calls are going to be so you can communicate and not be scared. I see Camisas going to his back camps. No need to commit here. Also, you guys want to show some love. And click that link as my sponsored link. It means a lot to me. Appreciate everybody that does. I know not many people do it from the YouTube side of things, but the few that do, you're amazing. So let's continue back on this play-by-play and this Serqet tips and tricks video. Now we're on the Gold Fury. Easy 2-1. I don't think I'm gonna ult. Yeah, I'm not gonna ult Harry's here because I would commit to a lot of damage. I did see a lot of backline there, so I didn't commit to it. We're fine sitting in the backline here. Probably going to reset for the Kuzembo. We already got the gold and the kill. You got to be also very cautious of when you ult too. If there is a lot of damage in front behind the person you're ulting, you will get blown up. Even with this good build. Here I'm not too scared. It's only the Agni, and I do have that Anchile, whatever you want to call it. You just see how much Agni damage he just did to me. He's a level 18. I'm level 19. It's not too much of level, disparity, but like, did you see that damage? Nothing. Look at my health bar, and I'm chilling, and I'm still doing tons of damage. Here, grab the double kiss, boom, boom, the auto. We're good to go. We're just getting good picks, Sobek with a good pluck. And you see I'm not full committing to this Rumble yet. I'm just kind of like, I'm roaming. I'm not using my whole kit right away to him because I know he's in trouble already. So I'm kind of holding my jump, my 2 and my 1 and my blink, waiting to see if Agni or Kama were to come to help out. That's thinking ahead. Usually that's, an average jungler would just jump at them, right? You just use your whole kit on the Rama, right? He's a hyper carry, but there's no need to. He's already in trouble. So here he blinks. I blink his 2. Get the quick 1. I know he has no ult. Boom, boom. Autos, grab, throw right back into my team. He has no 3. He's poisoned up. Should be a free kill here off my ult. Bam. By the way, Kama's ult does not do very well versus Serqet. In my opinion, Serqet does very well versus Kama. Here, trying to cut off the Agni, making sure that I can jump over. Ares is looking fine, but Agni's obviously the better call. Get a good jump. I know he has no dash there. Try to get a double kiss. Still confirming, getting a couple good body blocks. Gonna reset here, let him tank. I don't beats because I know I'm not in trouble. I'm confident that I'm not in trouble, and I also switched aggro on King Arthur there. Something small that you can pick up on. Obviously, Jarkor's heads up there, knows, okay, I'm gonna tank here. I'm not scared of the Ares ult. Something big to use. 3K power spike. Pick up the Heart Seeker off the bat. It procs a bunch of times on Serqet. It's a pretty good item. Sometimes if I'm feeling ahead, right, a luxury item that I love to go is Malice, DB, Heartseeker, Mantle. Those 4 items I love getting on her if you're feeling big and ahead. Sorry, excuse me. So here we're looking for a team fight. Go straight to the back line. Insta double kiss. Didn't grab him, but that's fine. I'm not going to feel, I'm not going to chase that. Stay near the team fight because you still have ult and you're still really, really strong. There comes the shell and beads. Still going to commit to this knowing he has no beads. Big 1. Try to kiss. Miss. Unfortunate kiss, but there is no kill potential. And now Kamasa's jumps to the back to make a play. He does kill a new WAP. Just playing his jumps. He jumps in to try to kill the CERN. Really good play from Cubo, to be honest, when he had nothing to do. So 2. Also, with Serqet 2, you can drag them towards your team, right? So if you don't have your 1, or even if you do have your 1, sometimes bringing them towards your team is better. So if you taunt, bring them back. So Serqet is 2 taunts, right? The first one hits, you pull back. Then the second one hits and you pull back again. It's almost like using it as a disposition. So that's something big that Serqet can do. If you want your team to catch up and pick up the kills, that's something that is very well used. Here the Agni is going to spawn. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for the kill because I'm that type of player. Agni dash. I'm going to try to kiss here and kill. I'm probably going to grab him. Yeah, I'm disgusting. I deserve to die. Hopefully it is GG. Did I troll? I'm pretty sure I did troll and we ended up not ending the game. But it's okay because now we can get more content and I can explain more Serqet content to you. So here I buy Poison, which is that's a kinky pickup. So why Poison? So in this game, I feel like a lot of people are going tanky here. I think Kamazatsu is a little hybrid, plus the Ares and the Kuzembo. And I feel like I've been able to pick off this Ares and Kuzembo a lot. And so that's why I'm going Poison here. And with Poison, I'm just able to get a little bit more utility out of my build. Yes, I can crit on the 1. That's great if I do. And if I crit with my 1, they're slowed. So it even sets me up for more plays. So that's something small to pick up on. Even though my crit chance is low, I still like the stats from the item. The little bit of attack speed is nice just to get my passive out faster. And like I said, if I do crit, it feels really good. Another item that I could have went there was probably Serrated. Would have gave me a nice 20% pen. So I would have been at 30% pen with Heartseeker being at 10. So it would have been a nice build as well. But I think, I just went for the crit, the Poison, just for the slow. I'm pretty sure for the utility to just stay on top of the Ares. Because the Ares feels really bad into Serqet, or Serqet feels really bad into Ares. Really depends on, how the game is going. But this game, Ares was definitely getting the short end of the stick, so I made sure to make it even harder for him. So if I do get the crit off on the 1, it feels real good. And here I think I sell my Relic Dagger because I'm no longer playing off actives. And I'm going for the DB, if I'm not mistaken, or the Malice. I'm pretty sure DB is the better play here just because I cap out at 40% CD with Red Pot, so you don't want to overcap at 50% if you get Malice. So DB is the better pickup. But we'll see. I think we end up ending the game either way off this push. I do reset, so I might pick up Malice just because it's going to be the last push. So let's see. I don't have enough gold for the red pot right now, so I'm at 40%, still efficient. And I think I did it just because we got the Gold Fury and I wanted the spike either way. So just because I wanted the spike for this last push, that's why I just bought the item off the bat. Looks like we're fighting here. And Camazot's in the back line, diving. Kuzembo's on the dive. I'm just waiting for Camazot's to drop here. That is definitely my target. Boom, boom. Big one. Get some autos off. Boom. Free kill. Still have blink and ult. Gonna chase, pop the health pot, something small that I do a lot on the junglers that saved me a ton. Gonna blink over the wall and try to grab the priority target. It looks like I'm going for the Agni. I have, oh, good chain. So I just say, okay, nice chain. I can't commit on him anymore. So just commit on the Ares and pretty sure get the dub off that. And now we should just go right all the way. Something small to pick up on is we have no minion wave. So if you're a shot caller or something you want to say right away to your team, we have no minion wave. So any of this game is going to be tough. KA has to tank it all. There's still an Agni, so there's still chance for them to make a good play. But the tie is already at 60%, so we can still pretty much confirm this as King Arthur starts to tank it. Back up, get shell, Agni bombs, 2-1. Boom, boom, boom. Dashes away, play the jump. Try to get the auto off. Boom. You see the slow. Let me get the second auto off. Not that it mattered. It was GG either way, but it was something small to pick up on. Boom. 19, 5, and 14. Part of 33 kills out of 40. Feels good, man. That is definitely a great game all around. My build was very different, and it's always different on Serqet. Relic Dagger, situational. Jones is one of the only items that I pick up almost every time on Serqet, just like I explained earlier in the video. But you still dropped 27,000 damage. Only person out damage is Nuwan, and we already know why Nuwan damaged me. But like I said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are a better Serqet video player off this video. And stay beautiful, my friends. I hope to make more videos like this and help you guys get better at Smite. Thank you.